Hey Black family, welcome and welcome back to this YouTube channel. My name is MC Kajambi, coming right away from Africa, and this is the Black Power Stories. This is where we get to interact. This is the gathering of Black people to inspire each other. And guys, today we take a look at a story that is trending on how Latinos are crying, or Latinos for Trump. These are the Latinos that went against the call by the black people to vote for Kamala Harris, and instead they voted for Trump because he's promised some good things for the Latinos. And you know, when Trump was never secretive about his major mission on which he believed was making America great, and which is by transporting a lot of immigrants from the United States. Now the Latinos thought that that did not apply to them, and thought maybe that will be a thing for the blacks. But now they are crying, guys. They are now out here crying, and weeping on the streets and in their cars for what is happening to them. And they're told that this is taking a lot of them, seeing their families being deported, even some closer family members like their fathers, and even their children are at risk, because even the birthright registration as a citizen will be scrapped off, or is scrapped off. So guys, let's get to see these videos, and then we make a quick discussion at the end of the video. And guys, don't forget to to hit a like and share this video.
Come back and unite. Oh, we have to unite with each other. Go to your master, get back on your knees, and assume the...
With the word that he promised us Latinos. It is crazy that starting next week, multiple cities will be hitting immigration. That is so crazy that multiple people are scared to go to work. When I work at, a lot of Latinos did not go to work. And that's crazy because we have a living too. I hate that I voted for him. Now I'm so scared for my family and y'all family. Y'all, we need to come together and do something.
She followed up with this picture post of her looking distraught. And she puts up at the top, when my grandma woke me up, she said, just in case if ICE takes me, make sure you don't go down the wrong path, and make sure you keep family together. And my grandpa texted me saying, if ICE shows up at my work, take care of your family and don't go the path I took, mija. Los amo a todos. Los amos a todos means I love you all. I know she wasn't talking to the black community when she said that we have to unite. She's talking to the Hispanic community, because they do need to unite. Black people tried to tell them before the election. So I know they can't be talking. She can't be talking to black people. This is what we mean when we say that you vote against your own interests. I don't know what it is that you heard that made you think voting for Donald Trump was going to make you safe, because what I heard all throughout the campaign season, I heard Donald Trump repeatedly saying that there will be mass deportations and they will be bloody. And then towards the end of the campaign season, he and Stephen Miller kicked it up a notch and said that the mass deportations would include overturning birthright citizenship. And then they told you that they would get rid of the entire family. They were going after DACA recipients. They told you this before you went into the voting booth to vote against your interest and your family's interest. When you went into the voting booth and voted for Donald Trump, you voted for him to deport your family. These are the consequences of your actions.
This is so crazy that we voted for Trump. We trust him with the word that he promised us Latinos. The word that he promised was that he was going to deport you. I hate that I voted for him. Now I'm so scared for my family and y'all's family. Y'all, we need to come together and do something about this. The coming together to do something about this is called voting, and that happened a couple of months ago on November 5th, and you still decided to walk your Latina ass up in that voting booth and vote for a man that repeatedly told you that he was coming for you to deport you. And at this point, more than anything, I want you to get exactly what you voted for. I want you to feel the powerful consequences of your vote. If they do take your grandma and your grandpa, I want you to know that you did that to them. They got taken away because of you. And for the rest of us as a community, we can never let MAGA voters like her forget how damaging their vote was. We need to constantly remind them. Never let them forget. As far as us getting together to do something about it, I will never in my life trust a Latino for Trump. You're a danger to yourself, you're a danger to your family, and you're a danger to your community. And I want nothing to do with you, and I don't feel sorry for you. I've been getting some comments calling me divisive, saying, right now's not the time for finger pointing. We need to work with Latinos for Trump. Latinos for Trump already divided us when they walked into that voting booth on November 5th and made a conscious decision to sell out their family, to sell out their friends, and to sell out their entire community as a whole to ICE. And for what exactly? A pat on the head from the whites? For white proximity? For white validation? I am not the one causing the division, so don't come here and try to gaslight me. I voted to keep their families safe. I'm not the one who voted to have ICE raids on their families. Latinos for Trump are the ones who voted to have ICE raids on their own families and their own friends and their own community. A majority of Latinos foolishly gave your votes to Trump. And how did Trump thank y'all? By making it his very top priority on day one to deport as many of you, as many of us, as he possibly can. He said, get out. It doesn't matter if you're illegal or not. It doesn't matter if you're a criminal or not. He wants you out because you're not white.
Hey, my people, the question that I have today is, when will Latinos know that they are not white? When will they know that they are also immigrants and not the natives of the Americans, of America? And so when they were called upon by the blacks to unite, you imagine if they unanimously, as the Latinos, voted out Trump, they will not be suffering, but now they are crying. And some people are saying that I'm not sorry for these Latinos. That is what the blacks are saying, because they were warned. We want them, yeah, to vote against Trump, but they did not. And a lot of people are saying that, or what the blacks people are saying when they are called upon to help the Latinos now, they're saying that the time to unite was during the voting, but now that time is over, and now it's for everyone to carry their own burden. And there is somebody who's saying, my burden for me now is for my black Americans. And that is what they expected. But they buried their head in the sand and thought that Trump will change. Trump was never even secretive about his mission. His mission was to take out people that are not whites out of America. And that is what he means. That is what he means when he says that making America great again. And people have argued that that statements mean making America racist again, making the white supremacy dominant again. That is his move. And guys, it is evident, guys. And until the Latinos know that they are not white, they shall continue to cry, they shall continue to wail and weep. And this all is a wound that they have inflicted on themselves. Here in Africa, we say that when you inflict a wound, or you put a knee, you sting yourself, it is not painful. So they can persevere their own inflicting, and There's no one that will come to unite with them. Now it's up to them to deal, everyone to carry on his own burden. The blacks will carry their own burdens because they are getting hit the same way, as the Latinos. And that is how it is, guys. And let me just read some of the things that people have said that on the internet. Some says, for centuries you have ignored the enemy and refused to listen to the victim's legacy. Okay, bye bye. And another one says, as a Latino who's against Trump, I don't feel bad for the Latinos for Trump. I am laughing at it. I feel so embarrassed being Latino. I want nothing to do with them. That is one of their own Latino saying that. And another one says that thinking that the convicted fellow wouldn't lie to get what he wants is extremely dumb. They're gonna learn today. And Black Fox was trying to get you all to unite, and now you all want us back. Thank you. Bye bye. These are sentiments made by the black people and also the Latinos. And another one says, nope, not now, not ever. You made this bed, now lie in it. Yeah, this one is telling them, you made this bed, of voting for Trump. Now lie in the bed that you made. You wetted the bed. Now lie on your own wet. Anyway, guys, that is how it is. And let me read another one that says, what exactly did Trump promise Latinos? I never heard him say anything that would benefit Latino people. So that one is saying it is insane for the Latinos to believe that Trump would promise them anything as if they are the white people. Trump is for the white. Trump is for the white. And guys, you can see in what he is doing. Another one says the completion for detention, no bueno, no bueno. Guys, you can tell me in the comment section what that means. And the last one, guys, let me see how many more I can do. The other one, it says, not our fight. We fight every day. No one helps us. Sorry, we have to fix our own community. Hey, my black family, if you're watching to this far, thank you. You are an amazing family. Please make sure you hit a like on this video, and let's meet on the next one. Adios.